Good morning. Welcome to Devotions. The title today is A Love That Draws and a Choice That Divides, based on Luke 12:16-21. Little children can sometimes be very fickle. One day their best friend is Matilda, and the next day it is Liam. I am praying for a family member at the moment who is at the cusp of landing a great business deal. But the greedy so-called partners in this deal hope to work this person out and thereby hold the trump cards for themselves. Life can be fickle, complicated, burdensome. People we know might deceive us or abandon us. Sometimes the decisions we make boomerang. There is an anonymous saying that goes like this: I do not know what tomorrow holds, but I know who holds tomorrow in his hands. God has in fact given us many gifts. The culture in which we were born, loving parents, good education, reliable teachers, the safety of church, good friends. If we have not received any of these, then it is true to say that our God is greater than any gift or any situation. His unchanging character is the gift we can clutch onto. The greatest blessing that God has given to anybody is not a gift, but Himself. In this relationship, we can find the answers we need, the wisdom that solves, the peace we are seeking, and the solutions that might have been like dandelions. God's kindness draws us back, even when we stray. And while God delights in those who remain faithful, His holy people, those who chase after other gods, find only sorrow. The more we pursue substitutes for God, the more fragmented and painful life becomes. He has loved all of mankind since the promise of Mount Sinai, and He will continue to love those who come after us. We are loved in sickness and in health, in the valor of youth and in our old age. We are loved when no one else does. Devotion is not merely a ritual. It is about loyalty of heart. God's love draws us, but we must respond. We can choose to remain in the safety and joy of His presence, or we can run after other things that ultimately cannot satisfy. Jeremiah 31:3 says, I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have drawn you with loving kindness. God's faithful love has consequences of turning away from Him. And as Christians, we understand that at times there has to be judgment. Otherwise, anarchy, chaos, strife, and confusion abounds. When God takes authority over any situation, be it our greed or our disobedience, that intervention is not penal. It might be painful for a little while, but it opens the way for healing, cleansing, and light, but most of all, restoration. May the choices we make not divide us. May His loving faithfulness always draw us closer to Him. Amen, and see you next time.